Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Corporal Destiny Silva, and you spell that D-E-S-T-I-N-Y-S-I-L-V-A, and I'm with the Austin Police Department Public Information Office. At approximately 9:30 a.m. today, APD officers responded to a gun call urgent located at the 500 block of Delmar Avenue. A 911 call was made because a female entered a hotel lobby nearby in the 700 block of Delmar Avenue, and she stated that at another location, a male held her against her will at gunpoint, and she was just able to escape. The female provided this male's location as a residence in this area of the 500 block of Delmar Avenue. Our officers responded to the 700 block of Delmar Avenue and made contact with this female. Based on preliminary information obtained through the investigation, this appears to be a family violence incident. Additional officers then arrived on scene at the 500 block of Delmar in attempt to make contact with this male suspect. The officers were unable to make physical contact with this male suspect. However, they did observe a male suspect who matched the description that was provided in the area provided, peeking through the blinds of a residence in this area. Due to the possibility that this male suspect was armed, the violent nature of the call, and the fact that this male was refusing to exit a residence, SWAT was called to the scene to assist. Our hostage negotiators are also on scene, and they are currently assisting. Residents that are located near the suspect's location have been evacuated as a precautionary measure. There are roadways that are shut down right now in the neighborhood area of the 500 block of Delmar. The female victim is safe now. She was transported to a local hospital due to non-life-threatening injuries she sustained during this incident. As of right now, charges are pending for this male for aggravated kidnapping and aggravated assault. We do have all of our resources on scene right now. It's still very an active, fluid situation, but we do have the resources on scene in hopes that this will come to a peaceful resolution. Any questions?
I got a couple from, I guess some neighbors were calling me, concerned neighbors rather. They were seeing this guy, I guess prior to this, kind of just walking up and down the road, flashing his gun apparently. I don't know if you guys have any information on that.
So we do have details regarding this incident and this investigation, but we're not going to be able to release those exact details at this time to protect the integrity of the case. However, this is a great reminder for residents nearby or community in general, just to stay vigilant, be aware of your surroundings. If you see something like that, someone in the roadway with a weapon walking around that appears to be agitated, call 911 immediately. Get to a safe location. Your safety is paramount, and then please call 911 and let our officers come and assist. Any other questions?
Any details on the injuries that the female
We won't be able to go into the details of her injuries. We want to protect her privacy. But again, they were non-life-threatening. That may change. Of course, we're not medical professionals. So as the investigation progresses and the details become available, we will provide it. Again, we hope this comes to a peaceful resolution, and we'll provide more information when it becomes available.
And just to go over again, you guys know it is just one person.
We only have reports of a male and a female involved in this incident, and as of right now, the information that we have is that there's only one male suspect inside the residence. We don't have any further information. Again, it's a very active scene. All of this is preliminary. It is subject to change, but this is the information we are able to provide at this time.
Does the suspect live in that location? Is he a resident of that?
We're still, again, it's a very active scene, so I can't confirm if he is in fact a resident. As again, the investigation progresses, if we are able to confirm that information, we'll provide it.
Do we know the ethnicity of the suspect?
Again, right now, we do have some details that we are not going to release at this time to protect the integrity of the investigation.
I heard over the intercom there was a warrant out for his arrest. The judge signed a warrant.
There are charges right now pending for aggravated kidnapping and aggravated assault. Anything else, guys? We'll let you know if a follow-up briefing occurs, okay? Thank you all for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for sticking with us on KXAN Live. Will Dupree, as we've just heard from Corporal Destiny Silva with the Austin Police Department, talking about this SWAT situation that's unfolding right now and still active in North Austin. Where this is happening is the 500 block of Delmar Avenue. That's south of US 183 and west of I-35. As we change our live views there, we just want to reiterate that what the police are investigating right now is that a family violence situation happened at a home there on Delmar Avenue. A woman ran to a hotel to report she had been held against her will by a man. The police responded, and they're working to get this man outside of a home. The woman in this case has been taken to a hospital, and what the police are saying is that she had non-life-threatening injuries, so she should be okay with whatever she suffered, but police are not sharing many more details at this time. There are some road closures in that area in North Austin, but they're just neighborhood streets, so if you live on Delmar Avenue and about the 500 block or so, please be aware that some of those road closures may affect you. There have been some residents that have also been evacuated near that area, and we do not have the exact number at this time, so again, we'll work to confirm those details too. But just wanted to say thank you all for watching. We'll have some more updated information and any other details that we get from police shared on our website, kxan.com, so please stay with us there for those new details. Thank you all again for watching. I'm Will Dupree in the KXAN Live studio. We'll see you back here another time. Hope you all stay safe and healthy. Take care.